Hey everybody, this is Alessandro. Welcome back. So we're gonna do the first part of the blocking plus, and this tutorial I'm gonna start first of all, do the overall body, but there is something I wanna do later on in the second part of this video. Regardless the hands and the arms here, I wanna give a little bit more, I would say, of a artistic touch. Okay, guys. So stick with this one. So I'm gonna do like a key here at the very moment here at the beginning. As you can see, guys, we already have a gimbal lock issue with the arm behind, but we can fix it later. This one needs to go higher, right? And maybe started to go a little bit more behind. Okay. This foot though, I think like because the body it's moving, I think this foot actually it needs to move a little bit more. Okay. The chest though, I think like the chest needs to rotate a little bit more, okay, compared to the rest of the translation of the body. See here it's kinda bending forward a little bit. Okay. Okay. This one we can keep it up. I'm doing a first pass very quickly, okay? And again, I'm gonna do another easy in. Okay. So even if the body is not moving much, but again the chest I feel like and the head are moving completely to another speed. Okay, just in this one. And again the head. Okay, we can close this. Again, we're gonna refine the hand later on. Okay. Until here I think we can have another easy in. Let's take a look. See, this one in this case the foot that it moves very little. Okay. Okay, let's try to go almost to the highest point. I still have the feeling that this upper chest gonna still stay behind. Okay. And maybe here we need to, I think, start to rotate the head. We can readjust this one. You still want to see a little bit of, okay. Still, maybe we need to adjust the torso a little bit for now. And here is the part when it started to snap. Okay, so this is the timing. Boom. So this is really the fast part, I would say. Okay, so we need to, I think, go really higher still. I still feel like this is gonna be the highest point, more or less. Here we have to double check the if the pivot is done correctly. More or less, it seems like it. Okay, and we start to adjust this. Okay. Personally, I like, as usual, even sometimes when I do breakdown, especially when they are so extreme, I like to okay, and we have the head in that direction. Let me erase that very quickly. So then the knee snapping a little bit more. Okay, this is going to be a little bit more behind. Let's make sure we have this one facing like this. Okay, a little bit slightly behind, and here we can go down. Okay, I think we have a lower spot. Here I feel like we can start to push up a little bit. Okay, boom, 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 up. Again, this one we can bend it a little bit. Okay, boom. This one we can start it to be more like this, a little bit more open. Okay, so we have done a first pass now. Okay, and so I think we went a bit too much. Okay, I don't think there is any big arc in depth. Actually, guys, here what I'm doing, I was thinking, what about changing the, instead of leading with the hands immediately, what about if we lean down with the elbow, okay, and here actually switching, going in reverse. And so the hands kind of behind. And somehow here, this C shape over here, okay? Okay. Almost you want to have the hand, the finger here. See? Here you kind of want to bend it like this, create a big swoop, okay? Okay. Same things here. Let's take a look at the next. So again, I think we need to do something like this. Maybe this one is a bit too much. See, the good things about doing these things is that you can sketch things very, very, very quickly. Okay. Um, so maybe this could be a more interesting approach. Okay, a little bit more artistic, and obviously, we've done we've done everything, but now we need to do it in 3D, right? We did like some simple sketch for now. What we want to try to see is, hey, does this actually work in 3D? We're gonna push it behind. Maybe here again, we can hold it a little bit. Maybe started to work a bit more with this. So I think potentially this could be a very interesting movement. I'm gonna proceed now with the second part of the blocking plus here around this section. So I feel like this is the part where the speed continue quite high, and here is kind of slowing down. Here I will create an in-between around more or less the middle, okay? And very actually a little bit more behind, okay? Again, I start with the usual orientation, okay? And pushing it a bit higher because I feel like this is the highest point actually of the movement, okay? I feel like I can adjust a little bit the span in this way. And look like to me that the hand here is actually going higher, okay, not down. Raising it, okay. Boom. You wanna raise this. Doing the same with this one. Continue to have the hand down. It's always important to have easy in, easy out, or else your poses they won't read as much. See? Again, this is highest. Here we can notice how the foot is gonna going up. We can reduce this angle, okay? So you see it's gonna push a little bit more behind when you reach that extreme point. Now we're going even higher with with this. Reaching here. Let's adjust here. And here we need to adjust this. Again, this is another snap. Okay, see how it goes very quickly. When you do in between like this, it's important to uh, reset all those value. A very clean foot rotation. So this stage is important that this shoulder is coming really down. Started to adjust this one over here. Doing the same with this other shoulder. Obviously now the difficult part is gonna be make sure the contact, because at the moment I'm in FK, as you can see, I'm only focusing on the overall placement. Okay, guys, I might switch at some point in IK. See here, it's almost. Okay, so see the things about this. You want to keep the stick kind of clean. Okay. I want to keep it flat. I don't want to move it too much up and down. Okay, so that's what I want to do. We're gonna do now the easy out. Okay, from this position to the next one. I'm gonna set up like a key around, I would say around here, more or less. And I'm trying to, as you can see, keep it closest to the other one. And what I'm gonna do, obviously, started to reorient the torso. We can reset it a little bit. Keeping it looking this direction. Closest, a lot closer to the previous one, just a lot, stretching it. In order to do that, because you see now the two arms are overlapping, I'll bring this up, sorry, that one down and bring this up. So now we can bring this on top of it. And now we create an in-between here, right in the middle, started to go next key. But again, as usual, guys, we need to uh, exaggerate a bit more. Okay. Right. So this is the time now where we have to push. Okay, maybe this one we can make it a bit straighter. Adjust the knee here. This one needs to start to point in left direction with the hip. Okay, you wanna basically the hip in this direction, right? Kind of stay like this. Kind of a little bit behind with the chest, right? Oh, choose the wrong controller. Resetting as usual. So this one should be almost here. And this one again still. Okay, that's the thing. This is going way too up high. Okay, foot through. Okay, this one we raise the heel, right? Oh, this one's a little bit behind. Just the torso rotation. Reset it a little bit. We can rotate this one a bit more like here. Raising the shoulder. Pushing this outside. Okay. And boom. Also this here. Boom. Okay. Now it's working fine. Ah, this one gonna put it forward. let's just line of action here. Okay guys, for this last part we're done here, and next tutorial we're gonna finish the blocking plus for this one, and after that as usual we'll do spline polish and so on. Okay guys, I hope you enjoy as usual. See you next time. So guys, ciao.